Last Saturday, millions watched as two astronauts were successfully launched into space from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. John Posey, NASA lead engineer for Crew Dragon, worked on the launch for the better part of a decade. As News 13's Jessica Ayers tells us, he said the recent launch has pushed us even closer to recreational travel into space.
10 years ago, booking a family trip to outer space wasn't something many people ever imagined would come to pass. Now, things are happening at lightning speed to pave the way for the pipe dream to become a reality. John Posey says it was just too expensive before. Now, things are different.
10 years ago, it was kind of hard to imagine, ever getting launch costs down to the point where, folks without being billionaires could book a trip to space.
Posey says developments made by SpaceX and other companies are bringing us into a new age of technology, one that might include hotels in outer space.
Companies working on, private space stations that could be like an orbital hotel. So, and then these, large vehicles that we hope come in the future, like the Starship, that would have the capability to carry, tens of people.
Posey says he's been fascinated with space travel since he was a little boy. He was honored to be a part of the mission and to share the experience with his 5-year-old son.
He and his mother got to watch the launch from the front yard here at home, and watch all the coverage online. I'm hoping that everybody's kids were able to get a chance to see it or can go back and watch the replays.
During the moments leading up to the launch, Posey and his crew were heavily focused on the task at hand, getting the crew into orbit safely. Posey says it was his job to make sure the Dragon crew capsule would keep the crew alive in space. He was a little nervous, but excited at the same time.
I think my Apple Watch was telling me my heart rate was like 130 all day, right?
Posey scored a significant souvenir from his mission. He plans to hand it down to his son one day.
So we had the model rocket sitting there, and then once we got the crew safely to orbit, I asked my whole team and all the folks I could coerce in the firing room to come over and sign it.
Posey says he hopes this launch is not only the beginning of a new era, but also something that will continue to inspire generations for years to come. In Panama City, Jessica Ayers, News 13, Panhandle Strong.